So it was a heart, and it says, "I love you, mom."
And
you know what
we
kind of heart
right
she drew?
now.
An aortic heart, like a full heart with a chin. Like it was poorly drawn because she's 5, but like that's what I deal with. That's what I bangs with. I don't bangs with this like garbage, like crooked.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm just saying.
Anyways,
when you got adults misspelling is, when is if? Tight. One if filled with hate. I'm tight.
Oh, that counts.
Anyway, I guess.
Anyways, like, so I feel like, yo, so real talk. Come on, bro.
Yo, what's up?
What?
J&Dre show is live, right?
Oh, it's recording?
It's recording right now.
That's how you know that this episode is sponsored by J&Dre.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Because
We feeling kind of nice.
I'm feeling nice, but let me tell you this: I'm not gonna misspell my words.
Shut up, bro.
We're not spelling anything.
Yeah, we spelling nothing. Yeah.
How you gonna be?
But if I
screaming?
did,
hold on.
yo, come here.
How you gonna be screaming
Come
from
over
the
here.
corner of the room?
Come talk to the people.
Talking all that.
Come talk to the people.
Talking all that shit. Soon as
What's
I
up,
know.
guys? Yo, hit me.
You want some? No, I got him. I got you, baby. Oh, and put the label in there too.
Now you guys know. This is what we party with.
I was like, yeah, yo, bro.
Alright, you good.
Yo, bro, you can get a cup of mad ice. Just like, go get a cup downstairs and scoop this shit up with mad ice, and I put some, you know,
The most ice.
Yo, can you come with like a? Do you have like a styrofoam cup?
No. I think it's downstairs, but I don't want to do it.
Well, I'm saying, because like I'm saying, he can scoop some ice. So I want some ice. Yo, I want some ice. Yo,
take a cup, scoop ice in it.
You got me a cup? Can I get a cup?
Can you get a cup? Oh no.
Yo, get a cup of ice.
Anyways, look.
Anyway.
So, you know, J&Dre show is going to be live.
As always.
But we're going to be...
We're not getting paid for this, by the way. Sponsored by E&J.
We really just like E&J's Vanilla. I'm talking as if I'm a host of the show, but I've been on here 3 times. So I think...
I mean, he part of the crew. He the squad.
So I think that gives
our show's his
enough
show.
To, you know...
But, like, you know, it's just... We're going to be feeling
for
nice.
those of you who don't remember, though, that's Aaron.
That's Aaron.
I'm
DJ
Jay.
One Up.
Today I'm DJ One Up NYC. You already know what's good. Follow me on all social media handles. At DJ One Up NYC. No spaces. The number 1. Tell your mommy, sister.
Right. So.
And your aunt.
Nah, we don't do aunties.
No word.
Yo, what? This is my man
Hit
King.
me.
Yo, you got the Red Bull too?
Nah.
What Red Bull? You didn't tell him to get the Red
Bull. I didn't tell him to get the Red Bull. Yo, bro. You know what, real quick. Yo, you know, there's like Red Bull downstairs, like 2 cans. You can get them Red Bulls real quick. Really,
no bird, 2 cans.
Right. No bird, 2 cans. I like that. In fact, anyways.
So
we got lots of.
We're talking about.
There's mad shit going on right now.
Sorry for the delay, guys.
You know,
first of all, my transmission of my car is fucked up, and I don't really know how I even made it up here to Connecticut from New York, but that's what's going on.
Alright, so honestly and truly, drunk or not, if we was to
I'm not drunk.
I'm
feeling nice. Though.
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling nice.
I'm not
really
drunk.
Good.
Talk about the just the fucked up shit that's going down.
You sure you ain't drunk?
You good?
I'm good. Okay, the fucking shit that's going down in Virginia right now is just...
No, hold up. Let me introduce myself. Like,
I'm bugging.
Yeah. Yo, you are drunk.
I'm
sorry. We totally got you.
My bad. Yo,
whose man is this?
Who's the nigga?
Yo, get this
man out of here.
ice
and everything. I'm sorry.
Where did he come from?
Yo,
David. This is David.
What's good, man?
Alright, so David.
Whoa. Let him introduce himself. David. So tell the people about yourself.
Talk to the people.
Talk to the people. I'm David. I was born in Ecuador. I'm 23 years old.
These are empty as fuck.
Where you go to school?
I go to school in Central. I study biology.
There we go.
I'm in my last year, so yeah. That's me.
Now the people know. Yo, where could they meet you up at? Instagram?
I don't know my name on Instagram. That's the thing.
Oh, come on, man.
No, I'm good, bro. I'll give my Hennessy straight.
Hennessy? You mean E&J?
I don't drink Hennessy. I drink.
How you gonna sponsor it and then? Come on, bro, and then fuck it up.
It was a line from a song. I kind of just took it.
Oh, got you.
Lil Wayne.
Committing to it. I respect it.
Okay, yeah.
Ambition of a writer. No.
Yo,
got you.
My name on Instagram is big_Ponce1.
Big _Ponce1. So you gonna follow my man.
You go. Now you know. He's sweet. He's bilingual. He's romantic.
And look at his hair.
Yeah, right.
He got the hair.
You feel me? Come on, man.
Let him know.
And he can dance what Southside Bachata, right? Yo.
Any Spanish music?
Any Spanish music?
There you go, man.
He even dance better than me with Spanish music. I ain't gonna say what other music, but Spanish music, he got it.
Yo, he gonna be jumping off speakers just like you.
Just speaking a different language in the air. That's not a different language.
So, all right. So anyway, back to Charlottesville, Virginia.
OD.
All right. So,
what's your take on that? I'll put my take on it.
What's my take on what part of it?
Damn. All right. When did you first get acknowledged to when did you first learn about what was going on?
So what happened was I was actually sleeping. I was just taking a nap,
in your
chilling.
Sleep.
No, yeah, I had a dream.
You caught wind of it in your sleep?
I saw it in yeah, dude, my racist sense are tingling. I was like Spider-Man.
Neo-Nazis.
Yeah. I was like skinheads. I was like KKK. No, so what happened was I was asleep, and my mother came in because she came from work, and then she was like, "Yo, did you ever happen in Virginia?" I was like, "No." Oh yeah, it's hot in here, isn't it?
No. I'm just saying, Jay. You know.
Nothing to do with these lights.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Jaquan wasn't complaining about it.
Yeah, right. But so, she was like, "Yo, did you see what happened?" I was like, "No." What are you talking about? And then she told me. So that's how I first got introduced to it.
Wow.
So then from there, I started looking into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what happened. But I'm here.
No, we're gonna start again. Yeah.
So we're back.
So now we back.
We're back. Sorry about that. Got a little technical.
We back.
The battery died because
What were we talking about?
We're talking about
because Andre doesn't care about his GoPro. He just lets it sit here.
No, real talk.
In the sun.
Honestly and truly,
I don't know why. You'd rather drink E&J.
I don't know why it was
care about the fans.
Sponsored by E&J.
Sponsored by E&J.
Yo, it was right there.
Yeah, word.
As
As you can see, we've been getting busy.
Yeah.
I mean, it had to charge, so we had to do something.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
Pastime.
It'll be more interesting this way. So we're talking about Charlottesville.
You guys lucky I didn't smoke.
Yeah, we're talking about. All right, we're talking about Charlottesville. I mean, I guess fucked up white people. I guess that's kind of
exactly what it is.
So I guess. So I mean, not my view. No. We're talking about how he found out. How I found out. Yeah. So how'd you find out?
I found out. I was going through Instagram and I saw Zendaya post a little video.
Shout out to Zendaya.
Yo, Zendaya.
Shout out to Zendaya. She's gorgeous.
Zendaya look.
A girl with nice eyebrows, man.
The way I felt about E&J Vanilla is the way I felt about
when I was in high school. I remember there was some girl in my high school. She was so bad. She was bad. No, but she was bad.
No, but she was bad. She wasn't Zendaya bad.
The thing is, not because she was she was cute in the face. Nose was a little long, but the wagon, my dude. I was like, yo, this isn't real.
Wagons are important.
So what happened was, my boy was like, yeah, I mean, she's pretty, she got nice eyebrows. And me and my other boy was like, yo, you see all this going on. You look at her eyebrows, bro?
Bro, they're important.
He was like, yo, eyebrows are important. And at the time, I didn't understand. But I do understand.
Yo, a girl,
so shout outs to girls with all the nice eyebrows.
My eyebrows shouldn't be flicky.
Yeah, right.
Says the man who feels himself 24/7.
No,
ladies,
my eyebrows is fleeky. You know what I'm saying?
For real, ladies, if your eyebrows are non-existent,
if I can't see.
Yeah,
why you gotta Sharpie them?
You gotta Sharpie your eyebrows every time I see you.
Come on, man. That's unnecessary.
Yo.
I come from a
family with, bro.
He's flirting with himself.
Listen,
flirting with himself. Girl, your eyebrows.
Yeah, what is this? Yo, you good?
I'm good.
Why you giving the camera the light skin face? Exactly. What's good with you?
But no funny, I come from a family of bushy eyebrows. I come from a family of bushy eyebrows, like my aunt.
Facts.
You come from a family of rock leaves.
Boom, boom.
I come from a family of rock leaves.
Hidden lotus eyebrows. What you talking about?
Why are you yelling at the camera?
Why are you yelling at everybody?
If you didn't know already, this episode is sponsored.
Listen, please like, share, and subscribe. Let us know how you feel about E&J.
It's a very good, smooth.
Really
we're not endorsing it, but we really just like the flavor. Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly. If you're not, everybody here is 21 or up.
Absolutely. You want to see my ID right now?
Yeah, you can see the ID. So,
kaboom, hold on, because you can't.
So for anybody who's
I want to show you my
21,
address.
Yo, just put your finger over it. But
I want to show you my address.
The thing is, if you guys are under 21, please do not drink this.
Boom, that's
drink
me right there, baby.
Facts.
DJ One Up NYC. Kaboom, you see that?
I don't got it.
If you just.
I hope it's probably blurry as fuck. It's probably hella blurry.
If it's blurry, I'm sorry, but
that was his
sorry
ID
as well.
I can attest that.
Guess what? I'm off this E&J Vanilla, and it's the best thing in the world. If you are not old enough to drink it, then I suggest that you just take some vanilla extract, some Coca-Cola, and you drink some vanilla Coke. Okay?
Or you could just buy vanilla Coke. You don't gotta do it. You don't gotta make it.
They don't really sell it like that anymore.
That's true.
Do you see it in the stores?
I mean,
you gotta go to Dutchess.
Once in a while, right?
You gotta go to Dutchess or something.
You gotta go to Dutchess to get one.
If you want, every time I've gotten a vanilla Coke or vanilla Dr Pepper, it's been from a Dutchess.
Yeah, because they have the machine, the electronic machine.
Alright, so
whatever flavor you want.
if you are not in an area that lets you get any kind of flavor soda you want, if you're not privileged enough to hit a Dutchess, or you know what you can do? You get some vanilla essence, you get some Coca-Cola, and you mix it together.
Extract.
No, it says essence on the bottle.
Okay. I thought you were just like saying like some vanilla essence.
No, it literally says vanilla essence.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was like, essence of what? What are you talking
I mean...
But, on another note, you guys are twinning out here? Is that what's
up? Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, he did that, and then you did that, so I was like, yo, you like,
that's
lit.
Oh, facts.
Oh, yeah, so they're just matching, so, yeah.
What happened was...
Couples match.
Shut that. No, best friends match.
Fair enough.
Brothers for life.
Best friends match.
What had happened was...
So who get engages? Best friends, who's my best friend?
What had happened was...
I don't know. Stick with my earring.
Right,
you can stick with them, just get them a little bit.
He got the gauges.
I'm Gucci, I'm good with the hoops, you know what I'm saying?
These are hoops, kind of.
They're big ass hoops.
They're like hoops you can jump through.
Yeah,
like, you know,
yeah, exactly. You be like, hey, shorty, you want to play some games with me? Come jump through these hoops. You feel me? Like, no, that was corny.
I'd be like, yo, I jumped through hoops for you. Look at these.
Jump through hoops for you. There you go.
That's what I do for you guys. I do for the fans.
I drove all the way up here from New York. You know, I told Dre I was going to be here, not knowing that he was going to do the show, not knowing what he was wearing, not knowing anything. You know, I see his mom, which is kind of like my mom. Shouts to mom.
I love you, Mommy.
Love you, Mom.
Shout out to Mrs. Aiken.
Right. And Mommy, all that in a bag of chips. If you meet her, you're welcome.
Yeah, like you've been blessed.
You've been blessed.
I mean, you didn't bring her in this world.
You've been blessed more than you can even account for.
Facts, yo. You don't even understand.
Absolutely.
Mommy,
so, all right. So anyway, back on topic because we just went on a whole tangent for like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, before you.
Yes.
I just walked in with the shirt. She was like, Andre has the same shirt on. He walked in.
I walked in. I was like, oh, word. But here's the thing. So the difference is his ghost can go in the dark.
Facts.
My ghost can't go.
We're not gonna show you because that would be
that don't make no sense.
Disoptimal.
But I got
if that's a word, I got
the stripes though.
You're making up words.
I got the stripes though. You feel me? So he got to go in the dark. I got the stripes.
You know Andre's body when his eyes are like chinky Chinese. He's kind of squinting at all of us right now.
I think he just needs his prescription checked. I think he has to go see his optometrist. You should go see your optometrist.
I do have my glasses.
Schedule an appointment.
You're just not gonna use them today.
No, I don't need my glasses.
You wear glasses?
I do got glasses, bro.
All he needs is this.
Yo, who are you? Like, who are? What do you mean you wear glasses?
I actually wear glasses too.
What?
Bro, I just crazy. I never noticed he wore glasses, yo.
I have pictures of me with. I went.
Yo, you guys grew up together. You know he wore glasses.
I never noticed he wore glasses. You never seen him wear glasses. I never seen this nigga wear glasses ever. Ever.
Yo, what is going on? Like, who are you people?
I don't know.
Next thing you know, I'll be like, nah, I'm really a woman.
Take your mask off,
like,
Sarah.
Yeah, like, or he's just gonna be like this, and the beard's gonna come off, and he's gonna be a woman. He's gonna be Candace. He's like, actually,
I'm Candace.
I'm like,
I've been my sister this whole time.
Yeah. Yo, like, I don't know how to feel. Anyway, so how'd you hear about the whole Charlottesville thing?
Like I said before, I was on Zendaya's page. Yeah. And then, you know, shout out to Zendaya, because you're
fire.
You're beautiful.
We love you.
Like, real talk, if I was to ever
run in
Charlottesville.
Alright.
Back to
Charlottesville.
Yeah, but she was like, alright, yo, this is disgusting. This is America. This is what we're going through right now. And I was like, alright, bet. So I looked into it, and I'm like, yo, this is disgusting, yo. It's like, for real. Like this is not even the E&J talking. This is me talking right now, you know? Like, and the worst part about it is, these aren't like old white men that I expect this from and they were born in like the 20s and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
The 20s, damn, the 20s, almost 100 years later, you know what I'm saying? And they're rioting. They're just vampire down. This is Helsing. Like, this is they got Nazi vampires.
Like previous generation white people that just have their own little racist views because they grew up in that era or whatever.
Right.
These are people that are our age, bro.
Yeah.
Our age. They're our age with their freaking tiki torches, which is from Polynesian culture, which is crazy.
From Home Depot.
From Home Depot, talking about white lives matter. You know what's crazy thing too? It's about white lives matter, yada yada yada. And all these all lives matter people, their mouth is quiet. You feel me? Which goes to show that the only reason why they were triggered is because we said Black Lives Matter, which means the word black is the issue for you all lives matter people, and I don't bangs with that.
That's true.
I really
that's
don't bangs with
that's
it. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't.
You know,
I'm not sorry. Why am I sorry? No, I don't bangs with that.
You know, that's like your man has a girl, and then you see her.
I don't have a man. Like, chill with that. Chill about that. I'm sorry. Like, you know.
I need one just like
you
that.
You have a significant other.
Except she gotta be different.
Yeah.
And your significant other has a side.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's not okay.
That's not okay.
What you about to say, David?
No, like seriously, like when people say all lives matter, what about the Muslims? What about the Hispanics that are getting deported? The Muslims that are getting deported? Like all the
dude, the only people that say all lives matter.
Fact. Like you're lying.
The thing is, people say that because it's their way of counterbalancing the whole Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, that's all.
And the thing is, they're
basically racist.
For the majority,
it's
white people saying it. For the majority, at least that's what I know.
Oh,
in my experience, I've never heard anybody who is not white tell me all lives matter.
Yep.
But the problem with that
is a little more appropriate versus saying white lives matter.
Yeah, exactly. It's yeah.
Dude, the white lives.
But the problem with that
but it
is
takes
though,
away from the issue.
Yeah, exactly. The whole
concept.
Black Lives Matter movement is under the whole initial thing of black people being disenfranchised and being abused and murdered.
And
as
we tired
people.
of this shit. So
And
we're like, yo, stop it.
All
and
lives matter.
You're like, how dare you tell me to stop it?
Yeah.
I should be able to punch you in the face and you not say nothing about it. No, I'm not with it. And if I gotta punch you in the face for you to stop punching me in the face, I'm finna do that. I ain't with it.
Well, that's the problem.
I'm not.
Dude, I grew up in a white town. I had to learn Taekwondo because I'm a short kid. Facts. Yo, I learned Taekwondo. I'm a second-degree black belt. Like, I fuck people up and they fuck with me. So
shout out to David.
Hit him up.
I'm in a
big underscore Ponce 1.
One, you give you one good kick and I
didn't even know that.
Right in your chest.
I didn't even know this guy was a black belt. That's your
second degree.
That's the best because he looks so unthreatening, and then you mess with him. Oh, go back to your country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No. I heard the snap. I was like, oh shit, he knocked himself out.
I thought David gave him a sample. The Taekwondo.
I was just that fucking quick. Like,
boom, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo. But yeah, keep going what you were saying, man.
Yeah, no, like, I'm a short kid. Like, people used to mess with me. People don't mess with me after they found out I was a black belt. After, like, I punched some kid in the mouth. Like, people don't fuck with me. Like, I grew up in a, basically all-white town. I was one of, I think 2 white kids in my graduating class. And that was, around, over 100, whatever. Yo, but, it's fucked up. People try to, people try to, take people off, white people try to take anyone who's not white off the spotlight.
Facts. And then, they were talking about, I think for the most part, from what I've seen, I've, watched, the white, I'm not even calling them white nationalists, I'm gonna call them the vanilla ISIS. Or as Charlemagne like to call them, Charlemagne the God, likes to call them cracker ass crackers. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you just took my hat off. How'd you do that?
Yeah. They like to say, they're scared that white people aren't gonna be the majority anymore, and they're scared of they're not gonna be able to possess America anymore, which is
listen, man.
It's not even why is that such a problem for you? If you have such an inferiority complex, you're that scared of other people being on the same level as you, that just means to show you that you ain't got nothing substantial about yourself.
Yo, listen,
you feel me? Listen. That's all it is, yo. So if you mad, bro, why would I be threatened by you if you're on the same level as me?
What you mean? I got gauges. We're not on the same
level. Oh my gosh.
I'm playing.
You feel me? If all races were on the same level.
Yo.
And white people know that too. It's kind of
yo, here's the thing.
The
thing is that apparently even back then, right, when they had racial cleansings and stuff like that, where they were lynching black people and stuff, back in the day, and they were having people move out of whole entire states and stuff like that, or towns, for racial cleansings, because their whole philosophy was that black people were gonna rise up, kill the white man, and rape white women. So it was all for the preservation of white women and stuff like that.
From the perception of
and
what they would do.
Exactly.
If they were us.
Exactly. But what they've been doing. But
right.
I got something about that too. But go ahead.
The crazy thing was
what they've been doing.
One of my coworkers one day, I'm chilling and he's like, yo, so he was like, yo, so I was reading he was on the internet and somebody sent him a link or something on his Facebook or something like that, and it's Hitler's old notes, Hitler's notes. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yo, read this. I'm like, all right. So I see his phone. I'm like reading the thing, and it's like, oh yeah, like, you know, the Jews, they're not God's jewels. Like, America has God's jewels. Like, you know, America went to Africa and took the Negroes. Like, those are the real Hebrews. Like, those are God's jewels and stuff like that. Like, I was like, okay, Hitler. Like, I didn't know you felt like that.
Of course he did.
Yeah, but apparently, you know what I'm saying? So the thing is, like, there's a lot of contempt for some reason when it comes to black people.
Because we are all natural.
Exactly. And, you know, and honestly,
that's
like,
why at the end of the day,
I mean, I'm not going to say
we're not granulated. I'm not saying we're better. I'm saying we are more natural. We're not granulated. Right. We are not,
like, I'm not going to say
engineered. We're not engineers. We're not
Well, the thing is, I think, like, what, like, not just black people, but any person of color embodies culture.
Mm-hmm. And
white people don't have, they don't really have a culture. At least that I know. They don't, because every culture that they have, they've taken from someone else, or they've taken facets of it from someone else.
Like for example, like not for the culture thing, but I'm going back to your previous statement before. But I remember, like, you know, shout out to Leo Muhammad. That's why I learned.
Leo Muhammad.
You know, I'm always gonna give credit to where it was doing. Whenever I learned something, you feel me? Yeah. But Leo Muhammad said, from what he heard from Malcolm X, who said, "Yo, listen, every single day, white people should get on their prayer mats and pray and thank God that black people don't think the way white people think. Because if that was the case, there would be no more fucking white people."
That's true.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Because, like, listen, like, and justifiably so, as far as history is concerned. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, yo, but it's the thing, but it's like, yo, but we don't think that way. We think, all right, cool. You guys are still members of the human family. We will treat you as such.
Only because of circumstances that.
Well, I mean,
ancestors.
I mean, there's proof. I mean, look at Haiti. Like, you know what I'm saying? They speak French. They're French people. They enslaved them, and they killed every single white woman, child, man, and now Haiti
left themselves on the
island. They killed everyone, and everyone else ran.
That is something that was. You know, if you back a tiger into a corner,
he gonna bite your damn face.
He's gonna body you eventually. You know, like, the less space he has, the more, you know, dramatic it gets, or the more drastic it gets.
There's also another thing. Like, the Asian culture were the people who created gunpowder for fireworks. They created that, but now white people use that as a negative effect
to kill other people.
Like, creation of, like, things, like, even, like, sides was for farming. Later on, it became a weapon because some, like, I don't know if it was white people, but just some bad, like, type of person just ended up making it a weapon.
So sides, right?
Yeah,
sides. So the Grim Reaper is a white man concept?
I don't know.
I think the Grim Reaper kind of...
Any
concept that we do have
derives from white supremacy in some way, shape, or form?
I wouldn't say white supremacy, but
I mean, listen,
I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes. What's going on right now?
Alright, sorry about that again.
Last one again.
Sorry about that again.
You know why this is happening? Because Andre doesn't care about it.
Yeah, because Andre's not black.
Andre doesn't charge his camera. He doesn't give a fuck about this channel.
That's not true.
All he gives a fuck about is himself. And we have to.
You better commit to this lie, Andre. Tell him you was in Charlottesville. You was protesting. You didn't have time.
You was protesting. You got hit by a car.
Yeah, you got hit by a car, but you got up.
And then what had happened was you was in the hospital for 20 minutes because you're Andre. And nothing affects you ever.
Yo, Wolverine, that guy.
Because you got a strong core.
You protected by love. Oh, damn. So you I was on the violent. I was gonna say he was protected by love, but
he was protected by South America.
Oh my God. Anyway, so, like, yo, alright, hey, another thing too. We only got like a good 7-8 minutes before I feel like this shit gonna fucking turn off again. You know what I'm saying? Another thing we supposed to talk about.
Yo, let's keep talking about, like, the
racist white people.
Charlottesville.
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna say all white people are racist.
No, hell no.
That's never the case.
That's never the case.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to think this is some. I don't want you to think this is some anti-white sentiment. Like, I really don't want you to think that.
I'm not with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? The thing is, like,
I have a lot of white friends. Remember
I have tons of white friends.
Yo, what's good with Bobby's?
And honestly, it's not about having white friends. The thing is, like, I feel like, you know, the quality of, like, personhood is, like, you know, determined by, like, that individual's capacity to, like, reflect. You know what I'm saying? So you have people who do reflect on their actions that are actual genuine people. You know, the thing is though is that you let other people kind of say like, oh well, it wasn't me. Like it's not. You know.
No.
That was just
here's the thing. I'm gonna summarize that shit real quick with this like this. Yo, listen, white people, if you for us and you with us, if you're
for humanity,
it is your responsibility. No funny shit. To denounce the white people that are doing this shit, because at the end of the day, we can talk our
Christmas
shit.
Sweater. It's August.
We can talk our whatever. We can talk our shit, but at the same time, they'll listen to you more than they'll listen to us.
Absolutely.
Right? So once other white people start denouncing the bullshit that these white nationalists, aka these racists, aka these vanilla ISIS motherfuckers,
white
aka these ass crackers according to Charlemagne, are acting like when these white supremacists are going about certain things. Once that shit gets denounced by other white people, they'll think, all right, cool, maybe we are fucking
okay
up.
to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if you are quiet and complicit with the shit, you are no better than the motherfuckers that are doing it in the first place. Because you're allowing that shit to happen.
But honestly, be honest with yourself.
I'm not with the shit.
You know what? I'm sorry. Yo, those who don't speak up are just as guilty as those who do
just
wrong.
as guilty.
And don't escape. Like the thing is, though, there are some people who are like, oh, like I didn't like. You know, because the thing is, a lot of people don't understand, like, racism. Racism is not just like, oh, well, I just said this derogatory slur
systematic.
here.
No, it's
but also systematically, like, when you use your privilege against another person in a manipulative way, that's racism.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When it's like, oh, well, like, I'm better than you because of the color of my skin, or I can do this because, and I get away with it. That's racism, you know what I'm saying? So it's not even just like, oh, well, I've never called anybody this word, you know, I've never said that to someone.
And it don't matter. Most of the time, it'll be something very simple, like say, like, you know, you have a job and you work with a white person at the same job you guys have the same job title, same job description, you feel me? And you know, it'll be some shit like he'll throw you under the bus, or he'll do some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Only because of the color of your skin.
Yeah.
And I've seen it happen before.
Exactly.
It like, sucks.
Everyone here has either been a victim of it or has seen it happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so like with that being said, like, you know, like that's racist. That's racist.
And that's how you, and like another thing too, that's like how you build trust with us in the black community and the people of color community too. It's like, yo, once we realize that you are willing to step out against your own people and show them that, yo, listen, yo, fellow white man or fellow white woman, you're fucking up. Once we see that you're acknowledging that shit, we can trust you.
Yeah,
we can really trust you. But if I see that you are,
we'll bring you into the house.
I'll bring you to the house. Yeah. But if I see
be on the show,
facts. But if I see you just being quiet about it and letting that shit happen.
Because it's not you.
On a level, you're approving that shit. On a level, you're saying that shit is more than okay. Because if it wasn't okay, you wouldn't be cool with it and you would do something about it. You feel me? And but remember, what you're saying is you are okay with it. And if you're okay with that shit that's going on right now in Virginia.
And another thing is this. Listen, don't think you're not racist because you like have white friends.
I have
black friends. Or
that's the go-to right racist.
That's the way racist.
I have black friends too.
I dated a black.
Yeah, exactly.
I dated a black friend.
I don't care if you have black friends. I don't care if you dated a black person. I don't care if you fucked a black person. The thing is, it comes down to how you view people. If you view people, it comes about if you view people the same way you view. It doesn't matter if your friends are black. They're your friends. They're not your black friends. They're your friends. Because if they're your black friends, you're racist.
You take a bullet for them.
If you got a black girlfriend, black boyfriend, you're racist. Not your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but there's they're my black this. Like no. They're an object to you.
No, exactly.
Because at the end of the day, no matter what happens, if I insult him for being Ecuadorian, at some point or at some level, that's kind of racist.
Like,
right.
Even if it's a black person to a Hispanic person, a Hispanic person to a black person.
So racist.
Well, the moment someone is labeled as an object, it's like, oh, that's my Hispanic friend. Well, that's my Hispanic thing. Like, doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Like, it's just you're
this. I don't have to label him as my Hispanic friend and say that's my friend.
That's my boy.
Period.
Done. Yeah.
He just happens to be Hispanic. He just happens to be bilingual. He just happens to be a little more useful than me.
Don't use that. I'm not racist. I have black friends. I've heard the I'm not racist. I was born in like Bridgeport. Like I've heard that. That makes no sense to me. I've heard that though. People like I'm not racist. I'm like I was like, yo, the closest hospital was in Bridgeport. What are you talking about? Like, your mother just went to labor around here. Like what are you talking about? So like you know like there's that not the whole I've dated I fucked like nah dude none of that matters. Like the thing is the moment you start classifying people by the color of their skin, if that's your type, you're still classifying people. They're still objects to you. They're not people, so I can't fuck with you. I'm sorry, you're racist.
But like, shout out to my 2 white friends, 2 of my closest white friends. Let me tell you this.
Shout them out.
Shout out to our white friends.
Yo, shout out to my 2 white friends. Seriously.
Objects. White.
No.
Shout out to our.
We were just talking about this, David.
Okay.
You mean your 2 friends?
No, like.
You happen to be
Yeah,
white.
but they're for the cause though.
Basically.
They're with us.
Those
No,
are the 2 I met?
they treated me like family. Their parents love me. My
Are those
parents
the 2 I
love
met?
them.
The ones that was over when I was over your boy's house?
No.
Okay.
Adam Pulverari and
Yeah,
Peter Solik.
Governments. Full governments. You could have just said their first names, but alright.
I don't care.
Alright.
Like,
I
they're my
hope
boys.
they don't care. Yeah.
Yo,
I mean, I'm just saying, after the
fuck
So
with
Charlottesville thing, KKK might knock on their door. They'd be like, wait, you harboring non-whites?
Harboring non-whites?
Chill. They're 2 of my closest friends. Their families love me. They treat me like family.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't like they're people who like genuinely care about other people.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, see, that's what we want in this world.
Yeah.
You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
they
Yo,
do-
man, and the craziest thing too is like, yo, when people be like, oh, it's not right to denounce Nazis or whatever. Like,
What?
What
I-
the
yo-
fuck are you talking about?
yo, like what? Like,
For
how
real?
is that not right? Yo, do you know what
These
they stand
niggas,
for, right? They
these
say,
Yeah,
yo,
do you know what
believe
Nazis stand
yo,
for?
that
that
Jews
anybody
and-
who's
and
not blonde and blue-eyed
should be dead.
should be dead.
White Christian straight
Dead.
males.
That's OD.
Dead.
Do you know how many people that
That is completely extreme.
Exactly. And then we and us, me being in a position where like I would want to like dun these people off.
No, it's about Nazis.
I'm not
I'm-
a bad.
yeah,
I'm the bad
exactly.
guy. That doesn't make any sense. You feel me? So if people are like, oh, people are against people punching
Well, the
Nazis.
thing
This
is-
is one Nazi. This one
Well, the
guy.
thing is-
He had his hands up like this, right?
Yeah.
And he got punched in the face. And they were like, people were saying, oh, that's not the right way to do it. Yo,
What's the right way to do it?
What's the right way to do it? Coddle him and jerk his dick off and say, oh, good job? No.
Kaboom.
Get out of my face. Nah, yo. He's wrong.
Turn the other cheek.
And that's it. He believes in exterminating a group of people.
No,
Just
many groups
because
of
of
people.
Yeah,
their
many groups of
physical
people.
features.
Not
Yeah.
even gays.
Even gays.
Neo-Nazis,
Right, exactly.
neo-Nazis.
Also
See,
because of
Nazis
all
are one
that
thing, but neo-Nazis only look for Christian, white, straight males. And women, but they have no say. Women
Facts.
don't have any say. So I mean,
They're
like
just
this is
scum buckets.
this is
This whole
this
day
is
kids.
yeah. These are like baby making like machine. They're bearers. They're vessels.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the thing is like this is a group of people, a demographic that is like founded on like bigotry, sexism, objectification, like you know what I'm saying, like all kinds of
Everything
stuff.
that's wrong with this world.
Yeah, like you know, misogyny, like
Yo, done off
there
with
are
the
so
Nazis,
many
them. You
things,
heard?
like-
Done off with the Nazis, them. I'm not
So
with it.
I
So
can't.
all these, crazy thing, we gotta call them white nationalists. No, that's just a kind way of putting it. These are
Yeah, they're
racist
neo-Nazis.
pieces of shit.
They're terrorists.
The OD terrorists.
They're
You're a
terrorists.
terrorist,
They're
yo.
literally terrorists.
You ain't got no beard, but you still a
These
terrorist.
are
That's
citizens.
it.
These are people that were born in
Facts.
the United States that you are in the first place.
Alright, yeah, we recording. Alright, cool.
What up?
Honestly,
You
this
can
is,
see me.
This is fucking.
Oh, y'all
business,
here.
man.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
here.
guys.
Oh shit, we gotta turn these lights on, bro.
Yo, relax.
Oh shit.
This is how you know that this episode
Oh,
was
you should
sponsored.
Sponsored by
Ian
J&Dre
J
Vanilla, because we.
It is now empty,
They both empty.
as you can see.
Where's the other
Where's
one?
the other
We
one?
can't even find the
Where's the
other
other
one.
one?
That's
I got
how
my-
Oh, it's
bad
over there.
everyone is.
Why is it over there?
Because I had it over there.
I got my chapstick though.
What does that have to do with the Ian
There
J?
we go.
What?
And
Yo,
Make sure your lips ain't never chapped. You know what I'm
See, we got Roland out here dancing off the ENJ.
Reverse. Hey,
Yo, Roland, here, hold this. Yo, Roland, props. Give him another one. Yo, here you go.
Hold on.
Yo, here you
hit
go.
the folks with
We
it.
don't got a lot of time.
Ah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, go ahead, Roland. Hey. You gotta go ENJ Bob. Okay.
He from New York, but he in Bridgeport. 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 OMG. Oh my God. Ian J Vanilla is a skrilla. Hey. Ian J Vanilla is a skrilla. Hey.
This is what
OMG.
we do.
Oh my God. Yeah, we out here with the Dilla Day. Hey, we out here with the Dilla Day.
Hit me with the bottle.
Yo, stop playing for Andre. Be like, yo, shit, break up. Be like, oh.
We didn't charge the cameras for you to die.
Fact.
okay, let's finish this.
Alright, we'll face up.
All right, yeah, Roland, keep dancing.
Nah.
You
We
can't
talking
keep dancing
about,
anyway. No music.
we talking about some serious shit.
Yeah.
Talking about, alright, yo. white nationalists, racists, Nazis, neo-Nazis.
Fuck out of here.
We don't even have enough liquor to even continue.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
But on a more positive note,
white people was dancing his ass off, yo. He all out of breath.
Yeah. White people, do your best to denounce the shit that's going on right now.
For those of you who aren't racist.
For those of you who aren't racist.
If you racist,
then you got no business.
Or you have racist tendencies, don't try to project that you're a better person.
You have not been brainwashed by your parents to do.
If you're not racist, if you're not racist, you the homies. You the real deal. Thank you. Thank you for that.
And don't think having friends of color makes you not racist.
Like 3 minutes, because I don't trust this fucking camera no more. I really don't.
I just don't trust you to charge it. That's why.
Shut the fuck up.
You definitely just left it here to do whatever the fuck it wanted.
Hey, listen.
Hey, nah, I'm not listening.
It's a blooper.
You're supposed to charge it.
Like, I am supposed to charge it. I'll take full responsibility for not charging the thing. I would. My thing is, though.
That's what that is.
But keep going.
I didn't forget.
Open your eyes.
You hit the door again.
I want to see how funny this shit is once this shit finally come together.
Yo, all these time skips are gonna make it look so stupid.
Yeah, it is.
We're probably gonna lose viewers. Please don't. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe.
But if you like more of this funny shit, comment below.
We might have more E&J Vanilla for the next episode.
Because this is the Tuesday E&J edition.
It's like a Tuesday night.
Got the club going on.
Yeah, it's
on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the club and shit. Hey, club going on. Hey. Oh no, stop it right now. What are you doing?
Whoa, reverse it though.
Man.
Oh, you had the bottles in his hand? Shout out to E&J Vanilla, man. It's really smooth.
Shout out to water, keep your skin clean, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Cool gang on that gang, you know what I'm saying?
Skin clean.
Keep your skin clean. Keep your urines pure. Keep your body.
Keep your kidneys
hydrated. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving your insides a shower. You feel me? According to Huey Freeman, which is kind of the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
You know.
Yeah,
but
I guess.
Anyways.
Maybe.
Where the rest of the alphabet?
What?
E&J?
Anyways, you know what? Before the video done, we're gonna end the video. Before the shit down on us again. And I will make sure this shit is fully charged before the next episode. Cause it's my bad.
Because it's literally your bad.
It is literally my
Nobody
bad.
else.
I'll take this one. Yo, listen. Men, women, children, older people.
Constituents, participants.
If you wrong, admit that you're wrong. And make sure you don't do the wrong again. And that's how you progress as a person.
That's true.
As an individual. And this ain't the E&J talking.
You feel me? Because if you just
Listen,
you just keep doing the same wrong shit, you're just gonna be chasing your tail.
The golden rule is always treat others the way that you would like to be treated.
Yeah,
so if you would not like to be treated,
if you
that way,
put negative energy out there, you're gonna get negative energy.
You should get negative energy back.
Just don't act like a sociopath. Don't start stepping over people for your own gains. Like you gotta act like a humane human being. Like you call yourself a human, but you step over other people. That's not right. That's definitely not right. Yeah. But like we want a more humane society, so you gotta like help people grow instead of just pulling people up there down just so you can rise yourself up. You gotta lift other people with you.
Alright, well we're blinking. We're blinking.
Yeah, we're blinking. So
you know what the moral of the story is, man?
Time are done.
Stop trying to finesse people.
Finesse people for your own selfish.
Finesse people for your own selfish shit. White people, well, racist white people anyway.
Go fuck yourselves.
Ain't no room for you, man.
Go fuck yourself.
Ain't no room.
Because at the end of the day, your lives would be better with us in it.
That's a fact.
Our lives
would be better with you just not being around.
Right. And you know what's gonna happen? Your daughter gonna smash the race that you hate the most. That's the worst part.
Because she hates you.
You feel me? Your daughter gonna
race.
Because she's gonna end up hating you.
Fact. So just know that
she's gonna come hit up DJ One Up, come to his party.
Or J&Dre.
You feel me?
Or David.
Show. You know what? She'll dance with Roland on the show, and then when the cameras are off, J&Dre the hell out of Dave and Aaron.
Hey.
There you go.
Blood clots.
He's bodied still.
Yeah, like he's still drunk.
Years. He's worried about his chapstick, and he's still self-centered, and he's low-key a narcissist. But we still love Andre because he's a good person at that.
Yeah.
I am a good person. Shut the fuck up.
Language. My son is watching this.
But yo, with that being said,
Patrick.
Shout out to my cousin Patrick.
Shout out to Patrick.
Shout out to Patrick. But with that being said, no, for real, honestly, truly, whether I'm drunk or not,
Yo, what are you doing,
share,
bro?
and subscribe. Yo, look, like, share, subscribe.
Please do.
This is the bloopers. This is the blooper video.
Blooper, even though we talking about
it's
real
a fun
shit,
video.
It's a fun video.
Nice
Even though we
fun
talking about
stuff.
real shit,
Yeah.
it's not that long, but
Absolutely.
fuck it. Cause I don't know how long this camera gonna last, and shit.
We just decided to do this because
we love you guys.
Facts, and I want to be consistent with the shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You see me?
So
We both said the same
listen,
thing. So, it
so
has
for
to
all
be
you
true.
that fuck with us, you know, the school semester gonna be starting up, so we're probably not gonna get YouTube videos, but we'll be on the radio.
we're gonna do it though.
We still gonna
Honestly,
do it?
yeah, I'm gonna put the
Yeah.
camera on the fucking thing,
Oh yeah.
and they can record us. They can see us with the headset.
Yeah, so we're actually gonna be on the radio.
This is what I've been
So you
telling
can
you
hear
to do
us.
from the beginning.
I
man.
know,
You
but I
don't
didn't
know that.
have a camera though.
But now you do.
But now I do, so now that's what's
Yeah.
gonna go.
Now we out here.
You feel me?
Yep.
We out there. So with that being said, before the camera die, like, share, subscribe.
Please
J&Dre Show. We stay lit.
We love
stay
you guys.
live. Shout out to E&J Vanilla.
DJ What Up
DJ What Up
NYC,
NYC.
baby.
David.
We got the boy.
Yo, thank
Promote
you
your
guys.
shit again.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Rolling.
Instagram, how they can find you again?
Big
just in
underscore Ponce 1.
case? Mhm.
One second.
Instagram.
That is
bro,
that is
yeah.
big
Jaquan.
underscore PONCE.
Facts.
One.
Fact.
For
Right.
those who don't know how to,
Yeah.
you know.
They call me Big because I'm the older brother. I mean, like,
I'm an older brother
Oh,
too. Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
anyway.
And then I'm older than him, so I just like.
I'm older than him too.
Yeah, you
yo,
feel
I'm
me?
old. Yeah, I'm younger than him, but like 4
Yeah,
days.
you're
though.
younger than me. Yeah.
Whatever.
How old you?
May 17th, 94, baby.
Oh, you tight. January 2nd. Hold that.
January
But you
6th.
know what's so crazy?
I
It's
never
so
did, yeah.
cold during January that,
We stay cold out here.
you know, not a lot of people gravitate toward the winter.
Capricorn
They like the
boys.
spring. Oh, you're a Capricorn.
Capricorn
Yeah.
boys.
All right,
yeah.
I could bang with you because
Yeah.
my.
Cappy
Oh,
boys,
I'm not.
yo.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was about to
are you like
incriminate
a- are you like
myself.
What?
I was
like,
already about to incriminate myself.
Are
My
you like
favorite
a
person in the
mountain
world
goat
is a
or some shit?
Capricorn. Jamaica.
You're a mountain
wow.
goat, right? Or some shit?
Yeah, I'm a mountain goat. I ain't no
Yeah,
garden
yeah,
goat.
yeah.
That shit, really. I'm a mountain goat.
Jamoke,
He's a
you already
mountain
know
goat.
what's good. My
Shout out
favorite
to Jamoke.
Capricorn in the world.
I don't.
My
Yeah.
birthday is
I
December
never met you,
26th.
Shout outs to you.
Shout out to
Don't know who
Jamoke.
you are, but shout outs to you.
My favorite Capricorn in the world, she already knows what's up, man. She lives in Cali. She's about to go to France in a couple of weeks.
Yo,
Good.
Cali, I heard that shit was
Congratulations.
hot over there.
I feel
You
like
know what
it's
I'm
nice.
saying? It's like right warm because on the west coast and the sun comes down. And you know what I'm saying?
I mean, still, it's a little cool because it's right by the ocean.
Yeah, it's the coast.
Yeah, so
So
we
it's
gonna
close.
call this video Getting Stupid.
Now we're gonna call this video
Getting Stupid
J&Dre.
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 Bars.
J&Dre.
Bars.
J&Dre, E&J.
Can I?
J-
We gotta put some music over that part right there, like
What you
some
mean?
like
Yeah, facts.
J and Dre, E and J part. It has to be like a little like.
Bars.
Yeah.
has to be a drop.
J&Dre and an E&J.
Hey,
Whoa,
hey,
hey,
hey.
whoa, whoa,
Hey.
E&J.
whoa! Hit the folks like whoa! Ooh, 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 ooh.
All right, nigga, stop. It's over. It's over.
Alright,
It's over.
So,
Does the timer go already?
I don't know. What?
Don't even matter.
But
J and
But we
Dre,
here with
E and
it.
J.
listen,
Bars.
listen.
Did we talk about why we have the same shirt?
I think
Yeah,
we did. Yeah, we
yeah,
we
yeah,
We
talked
definitely did in
We
like the
did.
first part.
Alright.
I just want to reiterate that this was not planned.
It wasn't. But I
None
love
of
the color
this was
blue.
planned. E and J wasn't planned, but it happened.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
This is why you got this video.
You're welcome.
Shout out to E and J.
E and J,
Shout out to E and J.
amazing.
Facts.
Very smooth with some Red Bull.
E&J.
With some half and
No,
half.
even E and J by itself.
With some
tastes
Sour
really good.
Patch Kids,
Right?
apparently.
Really good.
With some Sour
Yeah,
Patch
Sour
Kids,
Patch.
apparently.
Some
Hey.
Sour Patch Kids as well.
Hey,
So,
Cannot go wrong.
facts. With that being said,
Jolly Ranchers are better.
like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe. Take
What's
care.
the email address for any questions?
Hangtime2017@gmail.com. Let's do that one more time.
Hangtime2017@gmail.com. If you guys have
Ampersand.
anything, email us.
Gmail.com.
Let us know. Not ampersand. At simple.
Yeah, I know.
Ampersand.
I was letting the E and J talk, man.
Oh.
This is the part that, you know,
Fact,
this
fact.
is what people
Yeah, like
love.
it's E ampersand J. Like
Yeah,
E and J.
yeah, facts.
I know.
So, we're
You
gonna
good?
end the- No, I'm good.
You
I'm
should,
good.
yeah, alright.
We're gonna end the video right now though, because I don't know
I don't know
how
what's
long
going
shit's
on
gonna
right
last,
now.
You feel me? So with that being
I'm
said,
tripping. I feel uncomfortable.
I'm gonna shut up.
I feel uncomfortable. Like,
Shut up.
he out here like puckering up his lips. And shit.
Shut up.
He only let the camera like,
Yeah. Like,
you see, baby, I'm Andre. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to take you to the parking lot. Let's go.
Everyone, move me up. Wait, what's up with you?
Why are you touching him all crazy, bro?
Yeah, yo, what's up with
Hey,
you?
you off the J&J, bro.
Yeah,
You like this.
Nah, man.
I have nothing to say of the sorts.
Oh,
the
I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. Oh!
I don't get no violence. Listen, like you see this. We can't have him beating up on Roman.
Yeah. So,
it's bad for the ratings.
For real, now we gotta end the show for real because
nobody gonna like.
Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
This is what we're about. We decided to have fun.
We like to have fun.
Guys, we like to have fun.
We like to have fun. We like to
drink and be stupid.
FY, well, I'm here.
Yo, if you want to hang with us one of these days,
Hit us up at hang time.
If you want to be a guest and we know you and we bangs with you, hit us up.
Oh yeah. Oh, couple more things I want to address real quick before we get started.
Stop yelling at me.
Listen. People hit me up saying, yo, how come it's an hour long? Whatever. Listen, no meaningful conversation you will ever have will be anything less than an hour.
We're nothing entertaining.
Yeah, nothing worth watching.
Yeah, it's gonna be less than an hour. You feel me? And no podcast you can look up that's notable. It's gonna be less than an hour anyway. You feel me? Yo, you can listen to the show or listen to us talk our shit while you're in traffic, while you're doing your laundry, while you're doing whatever chores you gotta do, while you're doing nothing. You feel me? So it's an hour for a reason. We got an hour long of a lot of content,
and it's commercial free.
And it's commercial free.
Advertisement
so
free.
Please, I want to hear the BS. All right.
Uh-huh.
So listen, it's an hour long for a reason. You know, you don't have to listen to us the entire time. You feel me? But like 20 minutes out of the day, you're in traffic. Listen to us a little bit, and then on your way back home, listen to us some more. You taking a little doo-doo, listen to us some more. You
for an hour?
However long you doing it.
Even still, for me personally, like, since I've been a fan before.
Oh, I thought you were like, I only doo-doo for like 45 minutes. I was like, what?
I was a fan before I got on the show, you feel me? And I was invited on, but even still, like, I would listen to the show throughout the day when I could.
Yeah,
or even like driving.
Bless you.
Yeah, bless you. On my way driving up here, because it's an hour from here to Mount Vernon and back, vice versa, whatever. I would listen to the show.
And it's mad funny. You get a couple laughs. You like, oh, they talking real shit. And
or you could be like, yo, fuck these niggas. Just listen to it, formulate your opinion, and then just like flame us.
That's it.
In the comments.
Flame us. In the
or
comments.
Email us.
Yeah, don't. We'll talk.
Hangtime2017.
Don't text me about it. Don't snap me about it. Don't Instagram me about it.
What's the email?
Comment about it. Or email me at
hangtime2017@gmail.com.
Kaboom.
Alright? That's it. So, again, like, share, subscribe. I don't know how long the camera's going to last. I'm going to charge it fully. In the next episode, you're going to have a nice...
You really need to get your show
cutouts.
Listen. A lot of shit's been going on. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it takes 5 seconds to charge your camera. You just go...
And then you walk away.
That's true. That's true. But, I take responsibility again. Anyways,
I would fight you, but that would be so unproductive for me. So what I would do is I would just play whack music at your parents.
Another thing is this. It's also, because we like to get genuine. We get genuine topics, and they're just unscripted. We just go off. Extemporaneously. Like,
absolutely.
We could have a 20-minute scripted thing that's boring and whack because we already have our lines already planned out and everything.
Yeah, this is not even planned.
That's trash.
This is YouTube.
We just came up with the topic the moment, 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's
5 seconds we do on the camera.
You want it to be organic. You want it to be relatable.
Yeah, we like being a little bit more organic. Like, we like to get topics, general topics. We don't want to script the whole dialogue.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not 20 minutes. Just so for you guys who asked, we're 8 minutes or 15 minutes.
8 minutes? What the heck?
Yeah, man. Like,
he was out here. It should be shorter.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well, you know what? You know what else should be shorter? Your dad, because then your father wouldn't have met your mother, then you wouldn't have been in this world, and then guess what? You don't even exist, which means that you have nothing to say about this show. So then guess what? We still here doing our thing. We rocking. DJ whatever NYC. I'm here with my boy J&Dre. Here with my boy Dave. You already know what's good. We got rolling out here with a tank top with a pocket in the front. For what? I don't know.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You got it from Best Buy.
Shout out to Patrick.
All
right, cool. So for real, honestly, truly, we're about to end the show right now. So like, share, subscribe. We're gonna see you later next week.
Take care.
Possibly.
All right.
Be easy.
I might be here. I might not be. If you do see me, send me some edible arrangements.
Yo, edible arrangements. Send us some edible arrangements.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Tastes good though.
We'll put a PO.
Shout out to Jason because he hit me up with some more shit.
Yo, shout out to Jason.
Put a PO box in. Jason.
I don't know what Jason doing. But anyways, I'm gonna see you guys later.
Jack of all trades, my boy J. Finney.
Take care. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.